back in 2016, the highest echelons of the YouTube memers were united. There was JonTron, h3h3, TV Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, and Maximum Mofo. And 2016 was such a time, alright? That was when all our girlfriends were cheating on us. It was when we had the greatest taste in humor. The polished gem that is this world seemed like an empty promise. And we took to the streets, alright? We made it to protests. We started going out in onesies, wrecking havoc in shopping malls. And you did it, alright? H3H3. You were one of the few that showed me what it really meant to be watch my intro, alright? It'll explain everything.
Oh my God!
I'm not here to tell you what to do, because what you know works best, alright? If being a YouTuber wasn't the dream it was cut out to be for you, then that's fine. But you make some pretty good content, alright? You had some keen introspection that you gave to the world of YouTube, all the audience members that you turned into fellow memers. But you did a good thing, alright? You chimed in when nobody else would, alright? You showed us what it really meant to be Ethan and Hila, the greatest couple on YouTube. And I want you to know that you can step back into it, change it up how you want to, and people will watch it. Take down pieces on Keemstar. How could you? I mean, the man's not a saint, I'll give him that. But you didn't have to do it. There is another angle to this, alright? Being kind, alright? Speaking good, positive things into this world. You do that before Keemstar does it. Who wins the fight? Right? Is there even a fight? And I know this is like a year old, but it's still fresh. Alright, it's on everybody's minds who was involved. You and Keemstar. I don't know. Daniel Keem? Is that the problem? You want me to go talk to him? Let me talk to him right now. Daniel Keem, when you're watching this, which you will, alright, I want you to know that it's not all about your fists of fury. Alright? You speak good things into this world. Dig up out of the rubble. I don't know where you're at right now. You're leaving drama alert. Probably a good thing, alright? You're entertaining, right? But what you guys talk about is so important. What you put into this world impacts not just you, but millions of kids who listen to your stuff. And look, I know it's kids as in like, yeah, young adults, kids, alright? You know what I mean? Impressionable people. Being a YouTuber and having enemy YouTubers is never good. You can make it fun and work for you. Depending on what you're doing, it might even be a generative sort of thing for both parties, right? But most of the time, if there's emotions involved, if it's like you did this, oh no, you did this, right? That's such an unhealthy thing to engage with, especially when you get older. You know, you gotta let go of this stuff when you grow up. But like, you don't need me to convince you. You go on there every day and slog through the drivel that other people put out into this world. I'm not saying H3H3 does this, but you have, alright? It's a teaching point. You're not an example to be set, but it is a teaching point, okay? And I like you. I like you, I like Hila, I like Teddy Fresh. That's cool. I love teddy bears. In fact, I love teddy bears so much, I have a teddy bear mug. But what isn't cool is telling Keemstar he's some loser idiot. If someone does something bad, they do get held accountable. Sometimes you take matters into your own hands, that's up to you. Alright, for me, I sit back, because when I sit back, I play the waiting game. And it's hard, you know, being a tuber, it really is. When you're on the forefront of innovation, you're learning all the way. So people like me get to learn from you. No matter where you end up or what you've done, we learn from the best and brightest, okay? We really do. Whether it's you, Maximum Mofo, iDubbbz, we learn from you guys, alright? You guys are teachers. You don't even realize it. So make peace with Keemstar. It's the best thing you can do for yourself, alright? You do that for peace of mind. For yourself, for him, alright? You guys you're older. You're not old, you're getting older. You have kids, you're both fathers. Most parents, alright, reasonable parents, would do anything in the world for their child, alright? To make sure they're safe, to make sure they have the best upbringing, to really reduce the suffering they have in their lives, right? So do what's best for them. If that's the calling you want, then so be it. That's the greatest calling on this planet. Gokinaru, alright? I know he made a video on you. Video Vigilante, alright? Quite a hit, you know, even if you do or do not agree with it. Personally, I think it was way over the top. Making a video and pretending to shoot YouTubers is not a really good idea. You gotta assess the level of art you're putting out, alright? If your art is a little bit more eccentric, more provocative, then I understand, but that doesn't make it good art, you know? And I'd say for Gokinaru, like, you're definitely bright, you're a bright guy, you know what to do. Turn on the camera and start talking. That's your best thing you can do to yourself. Don't prepare. Turn on a camera and start talking. Let it out. It comes to you, alright? Don't prepare. So like, I completely get it for you to take down that video. Like, there's an angle to this I don't think a lot of people do understand, like smaller creators, audience members. It is a portrayal of something that no YouTuber wants to see, alright? I'm not gonna look at Video Vigilante Chad Chomsky of someone shooting me in the head and think, wow, that was really compelling. No, that's scary. Now I just say this, I've had a credible death threat made against me in my life before. You think someone's on your tail? Some Chomsky advice? Know how to get the right sort of attention. And you can get very creative with this, but if you want eyes on you, it is easier than you think. So for H3H3, I want to put you on the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. On this, I'd say for you guys, Ethan and Ela, I'm going to put you at a lateral ascension, bordering the descent to clout and outreach. You're great. I know you're doing good. You got a lot going on for you guys. But, you know, podcasting the way it is, just make sure you put good things into this world. You know, there's already so much bad stuff. Why add fuel to the fire?